It was another good weekend for us. Seemed to have escaped it with a win in everybody's health. So we play our last non-conference game tonight. So that should be a good opportunity for us to get a large group some playing time. Viterbo would be a good organized team for us to play, and then it becomes preparation for Missouri State. We're pretty much on the road all the way to our last regular season game with Indiana State. So we'll get ready to be traveling every week. So, questions?
From Saturday, with all the scoring in the second half, was there kind of a difference in the way the half was played, or were both sides just better at getting opportunities to finish?
For them, I think really it was really their best opportunity all day, and they capitalized on it. I thought we lost our focus there for 30 seconds, but the other 89.5 minutes, I thought we were pretty good. I think the goalkeeper did a very good job. I thought they were pretty stingy in the first half, and to not get at least one going into halftime, I thought was, while it was disappointing, it certainly wasn't without effort, and we kind of reviewed that, what was working well at halftime, and then we get the goal the first, whatever it was, 30 seconds of the second half, and then really just capitalized on some good chances after that. So we've traditionally been a little bit better in the second half, I think, than the first half, but I think both halves we usually start out pretty well, and then it's just the quality of the game after that.
Tonight's match is also listed as senior night, so just from this experience working with this year's team and this year's senior class, just how good have they been and how important have they been to the success of the season so far?
It's a great group of seniors. It's a group that, to be honest, I think one of the first things I did when I took over was to challenge them. I think anytime you have a team, you want ownership by everybody, but you certainly want to have a senior-driven team. So, they have to be the ones that sort of set and exceed the standard. They can't be the ones that are falling short, because we've got a relatively young team. So, I think they've all grasped that and have done a very good job of buying in and leading our team. So hopefully tonight we can play well for them. I think senior night's always an acknowledgement. I don't know that you play any harder or you play any better. I think that's what you're trying to achieve in every game. But I think certainly we want to play with the urgency that seniors should play with, knowing that you're down to your last, however long you want it to be. It can be over in a month. It can be over in 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So that's what we want to play with, is a little bit more urgency.
What do you know about Missouri State? How good are they?
They've been up and down. I think they played Loyola last weekend, who has just been on fire offensively. I think they're top 5 nationally in goals scored, and they're legit. So I think they, it's tough to play on the road in this league, because you've got, you go from playing on grass to turf to big fields, just, to the minimum size field. So, they've been decent. They've gotten some good results. Like a lot of teams, they're better at home. So, we've got to go down there. I think they're going to be probably in a foul mood, having lost this weekend. And I think anytime we have a little bit of a step back, whether it's a win and we don't play very well, or a tie or a loss, I always challenge our team, that the single biggest thing you can do is respond, and I imagine that's the message they're getting. So we have to know that they're going to be right back in it if they can get some points against us, certainly. So it'll be a good test. It'll be, we're kind of approaching it as the game today, but also by being successful this weekend, there's a good chance that we can get back there, which is where the they're hosting the conference tournament. So that's kind of our other message to them.
Knowing you do have to play a lot of your matches now on the road, I mean, it's always important to get a win at home, but how